Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Time for Reaction. So guys, we're the, oh no y'all, dang, I got these meatballs, and I didn't know they had pork in them, but I'm gonna eat it anyway, because me and my husband eating out anyway. I don't know where. Oh guys, we got a lot to talk about. So the first thing I wanted to talk about, oh man, this is dirty. You know what? Scratch that. Scratch that. We about to do it. We'll do it just like this. Because your girl is hungry. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find. Oh, I already have one open. My bag. Sorry, y'all. So let's talk about everybody's been talking about Denzel Branch and Joshua Andrews, and we gonna get in that. I'm about to talk about that right now. So what happened with those two? Ooh. What happened with those two is that, okay, Denzel Branch he's a father of 3, and he was married. And what happened is that his wife was skipping out on him, like, who knows why, but yeah, she was busting it wide open for Joshua Andrews. Now, Joshua Andrews, his dad is a pastor, okay? And what had happened is the police had got a call. They said they got a call around like 3:30. And they got a call about a shooting. And so they go down there. They go down there. Y'all got to take. Y'all, these are so good. So good. I tell you, when I tell you, ain't no lie, they good. So the police go down there, right? And they find Denzel on the ground, suffering from a gunshot wound. Now, there were witnesses out there, and the witnesses were like that they had seen the altercation when I think that what's his name, Joshua, confronted Denzel and was like, "Hey, I'm sleeping with your wife," you know, and that would make any man mad. And they said that Denzel punched him through the car, and he retaliated, and he gunned him down. But if his lawyer think that he gonna try to get self-defense, no, there's no way that's self-defense when you shoot somebody multiple times. Self-defense is shooting somebody in the toe, or you know what I'm saying, shooting somebody in the toe or something like that. That's self-defense. But just to keep shooting somebody, and they said that he followed him and kept shooting him, so there ain't no self-defense. His lawyer don't even try it, dude. Don't even try to come out with that self-defense, but because no, that's not self-defense at all. Now, they are saying that, well, he is saying that Joshua is saying that he has been messing with Denzel's wife since I think it was May, if I'm not mistaken, May of 2023, and Denzel got his divorce in November. So yeah, they were still together, lock and key, and I wouldn't even. I know that Denzel was upset and mad, but you know what? She wouldn't have even been worth it. I would have just been like, lady, you been cheating the whole time. You know what? It's over. I'm gonna take care of my kids, but this thing between me and you. And I'm like, why were they getting a divorce in the first place? Has she been doing this cheating? Did she cheat on him before? And he was like, you know what? I'm getting tired of your stuff, sister girl. I'm getting real tired of your stuff. And I wonder if she feels bad. If she feels bad about what she did. I'm wondering because look, y'all, you guys need to try some of this stuff. It's mushroom season. It's really good. But I'm just like, I wonder if she feels bad or if when she heard about, because where was she at? Where was the lady at? Where was she at when all this went down? And how did those two men, I mean, I think they go, I'm guessing they go to the same church. Because look, Denzel is a youth minister at New Generation Church. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, Joshua Andrews' father did the celebration for him. For him to become the youth minister. I'm wondering if Joshua was jealous of that. You never know. Maybe he was jealous. Yeah, but people are saying it all stemmed from her cheating. And her not being truthful. And that's why I tell a lot of people, if you're gonna cheat, just leave. Just leave. Don't bring other people into the shenanigans. That's what that lady did here. The best thing for her to have done in this situation is, be honest with your husband and just be like, look, this is not working out and we're going to have to do something. This is not working out. I don't want to be with you no more. The love is not there, whatever. But if she was going to cheat, how did he find out that she was married? She probably told him that she was married. You should never tell. If you're going to cheat, you don't tell somebody else that you're married. You don't do that. You're not supposed to be cheating anyway. But if you're going to do it the rightful way, you would not want to tell somebody that you're married. You would leave that part out. She should have left that part out. Because if he wouldn't have known she was married, and she wouldn't have brought them around each other, and they just wouldn't have known each other. Which is probably kind of hard because they were going to the same church. So that's kind of hard to say, yeah, I wouldn't have told, because they still could have found out. But lady, she got that mess. She got that man in a whole bunch of mess. You know what? She should be brought up on charges. I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. The people that do that, just like these parents are being brought up on charges that their kids do. now people that cheat and start all this craziness between people, and it ends up in somebody being unalive. Yeah, you need to get some time. You need to get some time, because if you weren't busting it wide open for Joshua, this probably would have never happened. You would have just got your look. But I think maybe she was mad because, look, they were getting a divorce anyway. So maybe she was pissed off and mad at Denzel. She was like, oh, you know what? I know that Joshua was crazy. I know Joshua was off the hook. So I'm a mess with Joshua to make Denzel mad. Yeah. And then I know Joshua will pop off on him. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, she should be brought up with charges. They need to start. They need that adultery stuff. I bet you people think twice before they cheat again. I bet you if you tell them, look, if you cheat, and somebody gets hurt behind your cheating or unalive, you get 5 years. I bet you people think about that before they do it. I bet you people think about that. And that's what they need to do, because that's a tragic situation. That's a tragic situation. I'm sure that Joshua knew that Denzel was gonna be mad if he said, "Hey, I'm cheating with your wife." I'm sure he would have known that this man would have been angry about that. I'm sure he known that man would have been angry about that. But I'm like, where was she in all of this? I'm like, where was she in all of this? Who knows? You know, she probably was like, I thought that was going to be the country stuff and put it in here, but I guess not. But so yeah, that whole situation was terrible. It was terrible, and rest in peace to Denzel. But let me tell y'all men out there, don't get caught up in the buffoonery, okay? If you find out that your wife was cheating, don't even confront the dude. Don't even confront, because look, he not getting nothing. I don't even know why he would think that he's getting a prize. Because what she gonna do what she did to him, she gonna do to you. You think she gonna be faithful to you? Come on, Joshua. Do you really think she was gonna be faithful to you? She gonna be on to the next. Now that you're gonna get some time for this, she's gonna be on to the next one, and on to the next, and on to the next, and whoever else she wants to lay down with. She don't care. She does not care. I had some brown rice here, guys. She does not care. I want that. Ooh, and I also have some greens. But I'm not going to eat that much. I just want to eat something because I haven't ate anything all day. I had some greens right here. These are glory greens. So, yeah, but you men don't even argue or fight. That's what those kind of women want. They want you to argue and get into stuff with these men that they done slept with. And this stuff popped everywhere. Over here. Yeah, so yeah, don't even, if you find out that your girlfriend or your significant other or whatever kind of relationship you're in with them and they have cheated on you, don't argue with that other person. Just move on. Because look, when you kill people with kindness, that's the best thing that you can do is kill with kindness. Because a woman, if she feel like you don't even care, that'll make her even mad. If I was Denzel, I wouldn't even pay it no mind. If he said, you know, I've been sleeping with your wife, I'm like, oh, okay. Okie dokie, cause look, he was getting a divorce anyway. He was getting a divorce anyway. So I was like, yeah, okay, dude. Oh, you don't care? No, I don't care. I don't care. She's been like this for a very long time. That's why I'm getting a divorce from her. So have a nice time. I hope y'all have a wonderful time together. And he gonna be looking at you like you crazy. Like, dude, I just said that I slept with your wife, and that's all you gotta say. Yeah, that's all I do have to say. I'm not gonna sit here and argue with you. What am I arguing with you for? I'm not even gonna argue with you. And I would just walk away. Oh, y'all, look at that. Here, have some. There you go. These are gonna be so good. And I know y'all like, why you? I know y'all probably like, well, why you want to eat out if you cooking? I don't know. Well, maybe I get something. Maybe I won't eat out. Maybe I get something small to go with this. Yeah, maybe I get something small. Maybe I go to like, I don't even know. I don't even know where I could go to like add to this dinner. I don't know. We didn't know. I need to put the top on here. Because this stuff is just popping all over the place. Where's the top at? This stuff is popping all over the place. So, they're fully cooked, but ooh, I don't play when they come with pork. When it say cook to a certain degree, you need to cook it, even if it's already cooked fully. Even if it's cooked thoroughly, you should still cook it. Until it's nice hot. Nice and hot. So this what you do, you put them, these are the meatballs, you put them in there with some sauce. And put your seasonings on there, whatever seasonings you have. Woo. That's those boy greens. Now I'm going to warm up the rice. Okay, so another thing that a lot of people was talking about is Russell Simmons' daughter. I think her name's Aoki. Yeah, I think it's Aoki. But they were talking about her new man. And, I think he's like 65. So they have like a large age gap. I think it's like 44 years, something. I don't know. But I'm like, I don't care as long as that girl's happy. She's grown. She's 21. As long as she's happy. Why does everybody have a problem? I think it's a lot of jealous people out there that's mad because they can't do what she do. Because you have to have a certain kind of look to even kind of even go over there and even look at that type of man. Because he's not going to be with no throwaway, dusty looking woman. So I think it don't have nothing to do with their age difference. Because if that was the case, you guys wouldn't go for when you're 18, you're grown and you can do anything you want. You parents will be down there against that, talking about no, you gotta raise the age limit. You gotta raise the age limit. I'm not gonna be like my 18-year-old daughter out here dating 20 and 30-year-old men. No, I'm not doing that. But you guys didn't have a problem with your kids being 18 or older because you want them out the house. So why you care so much about this? It's just jealousy. That's all it is a lot of jealousy. And they don't want to see a black woman or a biracial woman, which y'all call, so y'all, a lot of y'all call them black. Okay, if that's what you want to say. They do have black in them, but they do also have white in them too. But it's just, to me, it's just all jealousy. People just jealous because they can't do what she did. And I feel like if he's taking care of her and he's treating her with respect, what's the big freaking deal? Now, I know a lot of people was like, well, the big deal is because it said, I read an article where it said that he had left his wife for her twin sister. That's what I read. Now, if that is true, and I'm going to say it last because I really don't know if it is true. Now, if that is true, maybe he did. Okay, so what? That don't mean that people change. People don't continue to be the same people they are. Maybe that was when he really wasn't trying to settle down. Maybe he was just trying to find his own space. He was trying to find himself, and he wanted to mess around. Is it wrong? Yeah, it's wrong. But people change. And, maybe he's a changed person now. We'll see. We sure will see if he's changed. But I don't see what the big deal is, because I know you guys are full of crap, because you let your 18-year-old grow up and you let them date whoever they want to date. And you're saying, hey, it's okay for my 18-year-old, okay, this is the law, okay, 18, they can get out on their own. So you shouldn't have no problem if your 18-year-old come back home with a 40-year-old. They're grown, right? Ain't that the age of the consent in most states? Some states is 16, but I know most of the majority of states is 18. So you really can't get mad and say, "Oh, that's too old. I'm not." Okay, so why you? If you feel that way, you're not letting your 18-year-old date a 20 or 30-year-old. So why are you agreeing with these sex age laws? It don't make no sense. So anyway, it's full of crap. People is full of crap. Like I told y'all before, they're full of crap. They know what it is from the beginning. They signed up for it. They signed on the dotted line. A lot of these parents signed on the dotted line. Now people are trying to come out and say they don't like this because that's way too old. No, it ain't way too old. It ain't way too old. She's grown. She's 21. It ain't way too old. She's a grown person. She's a grown person. Don't try to throw that age stuff up when you guys sign on a dotted line for this 18 and over. You guys said yes to that. So when they get 18, 19, 20, they can do what they want. You can't tell them they can't date a 65-year-old. You can't tell them they can't date a 75-year-old. Is it crazy? Yeah, it's crazy. But when you sign up for it and you sign on a dotted line and you were okay with it, you can't go back. Don't try to go back on your word now. Ooh, I know they done. I mean, don't get mad now. That's why I told you some people just full of crap. Some people just want to be heard. Some people just talk to be heard. I swear they do. Some people just talk to be heard because they want to say something. They want to feel part of a crowd, but they don't even know what they're talking about. Good. That's why I feel about it the whole time. I'm about to go on TikTok because I have to post a video. But also, I wanted to go in there. I wanted to see, because they said that it was a lot of Africans, like full-blown Africans, that were talking about Black Americans. So I wanted to hear what they said about us, because I know one time Tanya TKO, she checked one of them, like she went off on those the Africans that be over there talking crap about American people. And I think because a lot of women want to date African men, but I think before you do that, you really need to do your research. You know, do your research. Don't just run over there and marry the first thing smoking. Do your research and know who you're marrying. Know what their culture is. Just know what it is. So guys, thank you so much for joining me. I'm gonna eat some of this food and I'm gonna come back and talk some more about the things that have been going on in this world. So I'll see you guys back. Don't go nowhere, but I want you to like and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell notification so you won't miss another video from your girl. Time for reaction. Bye-bye.